3 people killed by a drone strike in their own homes. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a rebel group is accusing the government of terrorism and why a U.S. brokered peace deal is already falling apart. Meet Lawrence Kanyuka, the spokesperson for the M23 rebels. At 4 a.m. on Wednesday morning, his phone started ringing. A drone had just hit a residential neighborhood in Goma, but here's the twist. The city has been under rebel control for over a year, and the rebels are pointing the finger straight at the government. A drone attack is currently being carried out against the city of Goma by the terrorist regime of Kinshasa, well beyond the front lines. That's what Kanyuka posted on X. He called it an intolerable provocation targeting a densely populated urban area, deliberately endangering thousands of innocent civilians. The government hasn't commented. No one has claimed responsibility, but images on social media show responders putting out fire on the upper floor of a 2-story house with a damaged roof. Goma, the capital of North Kivu province, the largest city in eastern DRC. This place was the site of deadly fighting last January when M23 rebels stormed the city. Up to 2,000 people were killed. And now, drones are flying over residential areas, but here's what nobody's talking about. This attack signals a seismic shift in the conflict. The increasing use of drone warfare by both sides. 2 weeks ago, an army drone attack in Rubia killed the M23's military spokesperson, William Goma, and several other leaders. Last week, M23 claimed responsibility for a drone attack targeting Kisangani Airport. And now this. A residential neighborhood at 4 m. 3 civilians dead. The Rwanda-backed M23 is one of more than 100 armed groups fighting in the mineral-rich eastern DRC. It says its objective is to safeguard the interests of the Congolese Tutsi and other minorities, protecting them against Hutu rebel groups who escaped to the DRC after the 1994 Rwanda genocide. M23 occupies large swathes of eastern DRC. It has established parallel governments in the territories it controls. And here's the part that will blow your mind. Fighting has continued despite a U.S. brokered peace agreement signed in December between the Congolese and Rwandan governments. Last week, the Trump administration imposed sanctions on the Rwandan army and 4 of its senior officials, accusing them of supporting, training, and fighting alongside M23. So we have a peace deal, we have U.S. sanctions, and we have drones killing civilians in their sleep. Some say this is a necessary escalation against rebels. Others say it's a war crime targeting innocent people. But if the government didn't do it, who did? And what does this mean for every civilian caught in the crossfire? Do you think drone strikes on residential areas are ever justified? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news.